Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to say thank you for coming in my presentation. It's great to see you all. My name is Al-Khowarizmi from University of Muhammadiyah Sumatera Utara, Indonesia. Before I present my presentation, I apologize because my English is broken. Okay. The title of my paper is the utilization of Gaussian filter method on voice record frequency noise. Introduction. Voice is one of the media that is very often and commonly used as communication by humans. Thus, the sound issue must reach the destination clearly and can be understood by those who receive the voice. But the voice does not always support the delivery of sound information, because in sending information on the sound there is noise that interferes with the sound. Noise results in the sound received being damaged or even eliminating the voice information carried. This of course results in the quality of the received voice being less good, so that the processing of the sound signal was needed to eliminate the noise. One is solving the problem of voice signals that are disturbed by noise can be solved by a digital filter, where the filter is defined that remove part of the unwanted signal and is used to extract the desired signal from the noise signal, which consists of mathematical procedure or algorithm that process the input signal and produce digital output conditions that have certain properties according to the purpose of the filter. Serizadi has built to eliminate noise in audio speech, but in his research, he used the Kalman filter method to use the filter method. But the research also explained that a Kalman filter method is able to eliminate noise in audio speech. He also conduct research to eliminating noise in the sound by combining several methods, namely noise gate, low pass filter, and silent removal. But the result of combining some of these filter method was 3.5 volts of sound cleaner, and noise was lost in sound files that were staged. However, in different study, Liu has conducted research by applying machine learning into the Gaussian filter method, in which to eliminate noise in the image in the form of image. The study was conducted to identify the image that has been damaged with the original image, while Chachache conduct a study by comparing the Gaussian method and the Kalman filter method to eliminate noise in the image to obtain the faster time to filter. Thus, also conduct research by analyzing the Gaussian method to be able to filter with big data. But the result obtained is the study. The purpose algorithm require minimal hyperparameter setting and is easier to implement. Of the several methods that have been used in filtering, the best Gaussian method is removing noise in image. However, based on previous research, a Gaussian method has not been found to filter the sound. Of the purpose of this paper is to find result in the form of a clean sound signal output, and the amount of noise that has been eliminated can be seen through the value of signal to noise ratio, and the approach a visual image in the form of signal digital output. This is image architecture research. The first voice record, and then collecting sound into database, and first step is voice frequency extract, and then image filter, and step 2 extract voice become a number, and then voice filter, and the last analysis of success of the process, whether the process is going well or not. result and Gaussian. This is a frequency figure. This is the sum of test in analysis of Gaussian filter method in the study according to sound the tone A, E, U, E, O with some noise such as whine and other sound also recording on the program. The first step, voice noise frequency filter analysis. Gaussian filter in general have been used in the field of image analysis, especially for the process of smoothing, blurry, removing and detail and eliminating noise. In the Gaussian filter method, the intensity value of each pixel is replaced by the average of the weighting value for each pixel that is spaced and the pixel itself. Distant pixel are pixels that are around the attended pixel. The number of pixels that are involved is depend of the filter that is built and designed. The following discuss is the softening of the image or image smoothing and filtering noise or noise filtering. In this study, softening operation using Gaussian method used are the averaging operation above can be seen a convolution between the image and there is equation and there here is a picture of a image metric with the size of 6.6 pixel uh, and, and next starting from pixel point x y follow the metric rule before registering neighbor pixel in a list, then all pixels are registered in the list or array and the registration of neighbor pixel is horizontally scan line. It should be noted that not all neighboring pixel registering have valid coordinate. Valid here is the value of x and y must be more than equal to 0, and for x coordinate must be less than the width of the image, while for the y coordinate must be less than the height of image. For while the valid pixel is taken from the process image, so that the list of neighboring pixel that will can be used calculation with a metric at point. By doing image convolution with a even filtering measuring 6.6 softening result are stored in the image result. If the resulting image is subtracted from the original image, then the result is relative increase in the component of the high frequency image without an increase in the noise component. The operation has the effect of equalizing the degree of gray, so that the image obtained look more blurry and in contrast. From research testing using a classification model base, the testing to estimate the object of right and wrong. The test description is tabulated in the confused metric. Each cell contains a number that shows some actual case of the class being observed to obtain a degree of accuracy. By using four image as test material that has noise. In figure show that the noise can be eliminated. The calculation of the level of success is based on the value obtained from the application test that was successfully obtained of smoothen. The successful rate for this noise still 80%, and it is a satisfying result. The result that have been implemented in eliminating noise at the frequency seen in the image. And process B, filter analysis. In this section, the explain the trial of the implementation and the result of the trial application of the implementation of Gaussian filtering method to eliminate noise in sound files with dynamic parameter. After running the filtering process, wood will be taken from the dynamic range and crash factor to be the reference value to get good filtering result. This is a table after the reference value is obtained from different between the dynamic range with the case factor, then a parameter recommended value is obtained, and next step is choose the recommendation of Changi parameter automatically based on the analysis result by the program as for the use of attack time parameter is 0.01 timetable RE 0.01, hold time is 0.05, lower threshold is 0.0005, and silence threshold is 0.25. One of effect of voice removal can be in strong memory size and the duration of its file.pub file, and that have also the file size and the duration of its file.5 before the process of eliminating noise and after the process of eliminating noise using the Gaussian method to eliminate noise in sound file with dynamic parameter. I mean at eliminating noise that has always been disrupting in detecting noise in the recognition application sound. The principle of a speed recognition is to match the sound already obtained in the speed recognition database with the sound test analysis process. There are two comparisons made to access the success rate of speed recognition, namely the first comparison the filtering noise from image frequency and then comparing the original sound file with the sound plus noise file. Based on result of the first comparison analysis of the test result above can be seen that the use of the Gaussian filter method can increase to success recognition more accurately compared to voice recognition without the remove of noise in the previous sound file. And the last conclusion is summary. Based on the result discussion that is so long, it can conduct that is in filter the frequency of sound that have noise. Noise can be lost, but the resulting sound also shrink so that in the sound soft. In filtering Gaussian method for eliminating noise, the sound record of the running process combined with active dynamic range and trace factor with parameter attack time is 0.001, release time is 0.01, hold time 0.05, lower threshold 0.0005, and silent threshold is 0.25. Dynamic range and crash value and parameter in filtration is very long process, so that the optimal method of repair is needed. Thank you and I'm sorry. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.